Good Thursday afternoon, everyone. This is Katie from the National Weather Service office in Peachtree City. It is Thursday, July 15th, and this is your weekly weather briefing for the next 7 days. Some highlights. We have been in a pretty stagnant pattern for the last week, even 10 days or so. We've got a lot of tropical moisture in place across the area. That's not going to be going anywhere for the foreseeable future, although we will have some weather systems that will interact with that moisture and lead to some increases in our rain chances. So for the most part, we'll be seeing scattered to numerous showers and storms each afternoon and evening, but we'll actually have something of a weak cold front move into North Georgia early next week, and that will actually help to likely increase our coverage of showers and storms, which we'll talk about a little bit later. A byproduct of the cloud cover and the showers and storms is that our temperatures will maintain ranges around seasonal norms. So we'll be looking at high temperatures mainly in the mid 80s to lower 90s, and our low temperatures will be in the mid 60s to lower 70s. So again, pretty much where we usually are on average for this time of year. Here's a satellite loop taken around 11 a.m. or so this morning. We had some fog in lower elevations, as you can see there in the early part of the loop, especially outside of our area in kind of the lower elevations and valleys of northern, eastern Alabama into central Tennessee. But very quickly, the heating of the day has given way to a lot of fair weather cumulus clouds, but we're going to start to see these clouds developing into showers and thunderstorms, as we've seen has been the case for the last week or so. The stagnant pattern we've been in and will continue to be in, at least heading into the weekend, is courtesy of this broad area of high pressure. This is the Bermuda high that we often see as a main player in our weather during the summer months. And so basically we are just in a location where, conveyor belt after conveyor belt of moisture is moving across the area. So, we're waking up to very muggy air. These are the surface analysis from this morning at 8 a.m. So, we had temperatures in the mid 70s. The dew points were around 70, low 70s. So very saturated. No surprise that going forward, we'll continue to see showers and storms in the afternoon and evening. Tropics-wise, we are actually quiet, which is, of course, something we like to see. There's only one area of interest that the National Hurricane Center is currently watching, and that is actually well off into the Atlantic, and that is forecast to track northeast and away from land. So otherwise, the tropics are quiet, at least for the next 5 days. So the big story going forward is going to be continued rain chances. So today, which is Thursday, and Friday will be pretty similar setup-wise. Today, we have a slightly greater chance of scattered to numerous showers and storms across central Georgia, but North Georgia should still see isolated showers to scattered showers and thunderstorms through the afternoon. Tomorrow on Friday, it looks like we're going to see pretty much area-wide scattered to numerous showers and storms. Good coverage tomorrow. And both days, again, primarily in the afternoon and evening. These storms are mainly being generated just by the daytime heating. We don't really have any fronts in the area. No upper level system, so we're just really very much in a typical summer pattern. In addition, as we've been saying for the last several days, week or so, the main threats with these storms when they're stronger will be locally heavy rainfall, so even some localized nuisance flooding possible. In addition, some gusty winds and some frequent lightning, of course, are also concerns. But for the next 3 days, we are not outlooked in any severe weather outlooks by the Storm Prediction Center. So most storms should remain below severe criteria. So our pattern starts to change a little bit heading into the weekend. We will see rain chances begin to increase from the north as a front approaches from the north. So on Saturday, mainly far north Georgia should see the greatest chance for showers and storms, with generally lessening chances as you head farther south. On Sunday, that continues to be the case with even greater rain chances as that front approaches the area from the north and provides a nice source of lift for some showers and storms to get going in the afternoon and evening. And by Monday and Tuesday, the front will likely make it into North Georgia and probably stall or even weaken somewhere across the kind of interface between North and Central Georgia. It's hard to pin down where exactly, but that basically translates to a decent chance for showers and storms both days. So kicking off the work week, we should see scattered to numerous showers and storms in the afternoon. Area-wide should be about 70% chance or greater. It looks like we should have a pretty warm, humid, wet start to the week next week. Like I said earlier, the rain chances and the cloud cover with all this moisture has moderated our temperatures a good bit. So this is going to be the temperature forecast for the next 7 days for our 4 main climate sites, and we'll start with Atlanta. So normal is right around 90 degrees for a high, around 72 for a low, and we're going to hover right around there, maybe even sink below those temperatures as we go forward as the cold front comes through. Not really a cold front in the true sense of the word, but it will definitely at least bring us somewhat of a temperature drop. So we could be looking at highs in the lower 80s for Atlanta as we head into early next week. A similar story for Athens as we head into early next week. Temperatures fall, highs into the 80s, mid to upper 80s, with lows in the lower 70s to upper 60s. For Macon, after some low 90s this weekend, we'll moderate a little bit to 89 on Monday, around 83 on Tuesday. And Columbus, a similar trend. After a pretty warm weekend with highs around 92 Saturday and Sunday, should fall to around 89 on Monday and 84 on Tuesday, with lows generally in the lower 70s. And looking forward, this is the days 8 through 14 outlook from the Climate Prediction Center. The map on the left is precipitation and the map on the right is temperature. So this is for July 22nd through 28th. This was generated on the 13th. So recent data here for precipitation. In general, it looks like there's pretty much equal chances of below and above average precip for North and Central Georgia. Looks like there really isn't a strong indication either way of it being more dry or wetter. So that will remain to be seen as we go forward and get a better idea of the pattern as we head into the kind of mid-range of the forecast period. And then for temperatures, it does look like they are forecasting us to generally be below normal. At least the chances are greater. So that's anywhere from about a 33 to say 40-50% chance of below average temperatures going forward through the rest of July. So that's a kind of look ahead to what we could expect as we go through the end of the month. All right, in summary, in general, we'll still have the same tropical air mass in place across North and Central Georgia for the next 7 days. Going into the weekend, plan on the afternoon showers and thunderstorms popping up around lunchtime or so and wrapping up generally once the sun is set. We will have a front that will move into North Georgia on early next week, and that will continue to kind of sink south, stall somewhere across the area, and will increase our coverage of showers and storms for Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. With the increased cloud cover and showers and storms sticking around, we can plan on temperatures to remain around seasonal norms, if not even a little bit below normal as we head into early next week. High temperatures will be in the mid 80s to lower 90s, and low temperatures will be in the mid 60s to lower 70s. As always, thanks for tuning in and listening. Feel free to call us at our phone number there if you have any questions about the forecast going forward. You can always reach us via email. This is a recording, but you can always find our briefings at the briefing page listed there. Always on social media, updating our pages and trying to post the graphics for the forecast, and our YouTube page is there, as you can look up current and previous briefings at that site as well. With that, we'll wrap up. Thank you and have a great weekend.